Friday night fight. John Denver with the video gate rolling got down.
You can't hear the 4-6 on the green light, so come on the side.
Hello to you 468 in the Great Lakes. I'm going to try to wave a handy on the ground plane, man. Every time 220 comes over, he switches it over to the ground plane. But I bet I got this kind of big a mall down on the ground plane. This is one of the best ground planes I ever had, man. Kind of big, it works awesome. It's a 468 in the Great Lakes. John Denver over here in the patio control. It's about 50 degrees out here. Nice and cold. I'm warming this stuff up. John Denver with this mall is getting down.
But I got a little problem with mine. This thing here. I gotta get up there and take that antenna down. It's getting too damn cold out here to mess with antennas, that's for sure. One around Birmingham, Alabama, originator. What is that?
Oh, I know what you mean, man. I know it gets cold up there. Shoot, I was there a couple years back there visiting the kids up there around Eaton Rapids, man. And I went over to a friend's house, man. It was 13 degrees outside, man. 13 degrees. That's cold, man. That is some cold-ass weather. All right, there, 468. Well, we're about to go over to a friend's house, man, here in a little while, man. I just thought I might key down a little while longer. Drink this goddamn beer for Friday night fights. It's damn cold out here, but I like it. I got my big jacket on, and my boxers are just still cold as hell. John Denver on Friday night fights on the ground plane.
John Denver,
I'm gonna leave them all slobber to Mike, the big P.I.G. Hello, the big P.I.G., the big pig. While I sit out here on the duck plugging ground plane, run 360 degrees out here on all them cod picking boys. Here on Friday night fights. Guess you didn't miss tonight. Hello, Mr. Worldwide, the big P.I.G. While you out here on Friday night fights. John Denver got the video gate rolling out here on the West Coast on this tram's getting down.
No doubt about it, man. You got that boot on their neck with that ground plane and they struggling to breathe. No doubt about it, man. What you say, come on. West Coast, 31 South.
Roger on that there, P.I.G. I might not be on the ground. Hell, I can't tell. I just switch and duck plug and coaxes. Whatever works, works. But I think I'm on it. Anyway there, big pig. Welcome to Friday Night Fights, but not a whole lot of people been showing up today. They've been trying to come out there. Kind of big and 220 came out there in his Honda car, but he didn't want to get his ass whooped by my war wagon. He came over here for this weekend, man. He had to come out here for the weekend, man, because he had to get his diesel truck inspected. So he just said, I'll just come back on Sunday. So you didn't want to miss no Friday night fights, that's for sure. Mr. Worldwide, big P.I.G., old John Denver, while I'm sitting out here in the duck plugging rain. Out here in the patio control, while it's cold out here, but these boxes are not cold. They warming up. But they're staying pretty cold while I lay on this duck plugging mall. Worldwide, the big pig. John Denver, the king of California, is rocking the mail.
That's my son over you, man. You got that kind of thing of smoking right now. I think the conditions are about to get out of there, but they come back up in there, man, about 30 dBs over 9. No doubt about it. That kind of big ground plane, It's smoking over here, man. That John Denver is smoking. If you see what I see on my meter, you'd be saying the same thing. John Denver, the big pig with the 4 buffaloes in the middle of the road and the bayou, goddamn.
Roger on that there, Big Pig. Well, you know what there, Big Pig? Hey, the big P.I.G, you know what it is, man. Shoot, I gotta keep my beer up on top of this kind bigger, man, just to keep it cold. This ain't even warmed up yet. So I can hold them all down till the cows come home, but I don't hear them. Moo! I don't hear them kind picking cows, man. Oh, worldwide, John Denver says, sing him a song. I told you I'd leave the light on, in case you ever wanted to come back home. You smiled and said you appreciate the gesture. Every light in the house is on, the backyard's wide as a crack of dawn. Front porch looks like runway lights. It's kinda like noon in the dead of night. I don't want that kind of big of Mother Nature to let me go, so I'm leaving the lights on. John Denver on Friday Night Fights is getting down.
I guarantee you, I heard them conversations in there, man, while you was in your mobile. You was up there in your mobile, and they was kind of putting it on you. They was having trouble putting it on you, but they was putting it on you, man, and you told them you was going to go to the patio control, and they didn't believe you, man. Now you on that patio control, and that son of a gun has got the boot on the neck, no doubt about it, man. If you squish down any harder than probably digging mud ducks behind you, the head's gonna pop off. And squirt on down, you shot that concrete on the neck, ain't no doubt about it, John Denver. Ooh, wow, big pig with the 4 buffaloes. Ooh, way right there. All you do is send a video radio.
Can't roger on that there, the big pig. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, them boys didn't want me to come back out here to the patio control in 45-degree weather, man. Sit out here with these big jackets on out here and with this tram warming up. These kind of big mud ducks didn't want to come make me come out here on plugging the patio control on Friday Night Fights. As Lord knows, I'll be out here in the plugging rain in the patio, cutting their radios slap off, watching the rain come down. Take care, worldwide, the big pig, John Denver on the trashy tram, and I got the video gate rolling on Friday Night Fights. I'm gone.
John Denver. Hey, John Denver, they didn't want you to do that, man, not from what I'm seeing and what I've been seeing. They didn't want you to get on that patio control. Because I don't even hear them time pickers in the background no more. I hear, I guess that's what a mud duck sounds like. And then in that key, they had a bunch of them jumping there trying to key in between keys, man, but you got them snuffed out right there. Hey, John Denver, you got them snuffed out with that trashy trail on that ground plane. How about that?
Yeah, Roger on that there, the big pig. Well, let me slap off it, man. Hey, the big pig, let me get off the kind pig and hammer on that end, man. I don't want to sit out here and whoop on these mud ducks all night long, so I'll let the mud ducks have the radio. And I'll go in the kind big garage over here and try and warm up on that end, because it's kind of cold out here, man. Hey, the big pig. I can't even get any heat off my duck plugging box to even warm it up, man. It's kind of big, the rain's falling down. Take care, take them easy, the big P.I.G. While you're out here on Friday Night Fights. John Denver said I can't stay too long. I gotta go over to a friend's house and have some pizza and beer. Worldwide, John Denver, Friday Night Fights on his big and 21 MOSFETs. Gone.
Right back, John Denver on 21 MOSFETs, man. Well, I can't even make nobody out except you. There's full quiet in my radio right now. When you key up, no doubt about it, man. Full quiet in my radio. When you key them 21 MOSFETs and that tram on that ground plane around San Diego. Hey, John Denver, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, cause I think I'm gonna be out in the back of the shop and relaxing this mail. And we will put it on Friday Night Fights. All right, the Big Pig, Big Pig. I am the number one fight man in the lazy boy. Don't nobody forget it. The Big Pig with the 4 buffaloes in the middle of the road. How about that? Oh, wait. We go. I hear you out there on that ground playing. Who out there on that ground playing hard to me, the Big Pig and the body? Superstar, this is 995. 995. Give me a shout. 4040, break, break. I heard you out there 175. Good evening time, 175. Hey, 175, Big Pig. 175, the Big Pig said, come on. Ain't no doubt about it. Sort of, Superstar, Superstar. This is 995. 995. What about you, Superstar? Well, you sitting in right there kind of thinking you got that mall and a couple of them big strappers out there, man. Hey, 175, when you and Keys, you had the mall and a couple of them big strappers out there, man. I can't believe you went out here. 175, you working it down here in the bayou. The Big Pig said, come on.
Mr. Worldwide, Big Pig. 175 wasn't invited to kind of picking Friday Night Fights, man. The Big Pig. 175, kind of big and Mud Runner be up down there in my dungeon with the dunce hat on, man. Hey, the Big Pig. I kind of big in Mud Duck 175, man. He down there in my dungeon wearing a dunce hat, watching reruns of Dub Plug and Vampire Diaries, man. Hey, Big Pig. I kind of big in 175 down there watching reruns of Vampire Diaries with the dunce hat on. John Denver on Friday Night Fights is gone.
Well, you knock him right out of Friday Night Fights, man, and put him in your dungeon watching the reruns of Vampire Diaries. Ain't no doubt about it, man. Jesus, he's when you keep that kind of taking mile long, you got about 10 more dBs than everybody else on my radio. But you know that kind of picking 175, John Denver, you know, you run back in the dungeon, right out of Friday Night Fights. No 2 ways about it. What you think, man? Come on.
Now, I think of you, that kind of big and Mud Dug at 175 kneel down and kneel before the king. I might let him talk. Hey, the Big Pig. Now, that kind of big and Mud Dug 175, if he just kneeled down and kneeled before the king, while I sit on my Dub Plug and fold up lawn chair throne on that end, I might let him speak and flip a lip. But see, I just got back from the Dub Plug and Lowe's hardware store, and I got some new Gorilla duct tape for them mud ducks, man. See, because I don't want them saying nothing while they watching reruns of Vampire Diaries, man. They gotta wear their dunce hat, keep their duct tape over their kind of big and mouths. The big P.I.G, John Denver on Friday Night Fights says them boys did not want to come out and show up for Friday Night Fights on the West Coast. As I'll sit out here and cut their kind of bigger radios off and make them look like Mud Runner, Channel 17 rejects, giving kind of big and radio checks to truck drivers. care, the big P.I.G. John Denver with his great big mall's gone.
Well, then you got a great big mall too, man. You got a great big mall. All I heard was you when you teed up, man. But see, I got some real duct tape over here. You see that real duct tape with the little duck on it? And it says the original duct tape, and it's spelled D-U-C-K, not D-U-C-T, man. It's the real duct tape. Hold on, let me put some more tape on this Tom Picker's mouth. There we go, we shut him up right there. But you see, that's what we do to these ducks over here. Come on down.
Hey, Big Pig, I gotta give me some of that duct tape, man. Shoot, man, I only got the Gorilla duct tape, you know, the black Gorilla duct tape, man. It sticks real good, though. I mean, I got this kind of big and duct tape over all them mud ducks' mouths. All over 40's mouth. I got his mouth sewed up. I got Big Phil zip tied. I got Bad Leroy Brown. I got duct tape for him, too. He don't want to come out here. He's sitting out there looking at his radio like a TV, scared the key, crossing his fingers, hoping John Denver ain't out here on the duck plugging mall. That's what I say. Anyway there, Big Pig. Well, I gotta get me some of that kind of big and real duct tape, man. That's what I gotta do. Hey, Big Pig, I'm gonna get some of that real duct tape over there from you, so I can use it over here. Take care, John Denver on the tram's gone.
Yes. Look at that, John Denver. This is what the real duct tape do. Listen. That's what the real duct tape do right there. Shuts them up. That's what the real duct tape does right there. Shuts them up. Me and my 4 buffaloes got down.
Yeah, well, it shut them up there, P.I.G. See, my duct tape don't do that. My duct tape, see, my mud ducks down in the dungeon, man, they can't shut up, so you gotta put the duct tape over in their mouth so they go, that way they can't talk. That's what I do to 220. Hey, P.I.G., that's what I just got done doing from 220 when I picked up my car over there at the auto shop. Got down there on my duck plugging wagon. He didn't want none of it. He didn't want to play with me. But he wanted to whoop on my war wagon, so I came home to the duck plugging patio control. The Friday night fights, man. What I say is they don't need to bring their slingshots to a gunfight. Oh, John Denver over here on Friday night fights, and I'm only in the low side. I got the high side coming for them boys if anything happens. Call that guy big a skyscraper out there. Tell him I'm out here looking for him. P.I.G., call that guy big a skyscraper out there. Tell him don't be a chicken out here on Friday night fights. John Denver gone.
Right there, man, John Denver. I don't hear no skyscraper out there, man. But if he out there, he gonna key up as soon as I key, I guarantee you, man. But I don't hear him out there right now. But they kind of figure right there what they doing right there. They ain't bringing a slingshot to a gunfight. They bringing a pea shooter to a bomb fight. What they doing right there from what I'm seeing on my radio. They sitting down, sitting back right now. I don't even hear them in the background right now. They all sitting down looking at the radio like a TV. No doubt about it. John Denver, what you think? Come on.
Trying to make it out. Hello, baby.
Well, P.I.G., I think that's what they doing, man. They watching their CV like a TV. So I'm going to sit back. I heard you somebody calling 44. That's why I came back on that end, man. Then you were calling that guy big at 175. Now I know he changed the channel. Now he ain't going to be out here getting his butt. Well, I'll make him go out and pick his own switch down there in the dungeon. I'll open up the dungeon, man. Let her go in the backyard. I got a tree over here with some switches out here. Got thorns on it. I'm going to make that 175 pick his own switch. But he better come back with some thorns on that switch, as I'm going to whoop him like a dog. Big P.I.G., old John Denver said I'm gone on Friday night fights.
Roger on that kind of thing. I heard 40-40 out there too just for a second, and then 175 got them all on it. So I had to talk to my radio, man. You know how I do. I talk to my kind of thing radio. But 175 got them all on that kind of thing, man. He ain't got no conditions up there or something, no doubt about it. Alright, John Denver, I'm gonna sit back and Z-Rock this mail, man. Let somebody else have it for a little while. Sit back in the church and sit back and get ready for that. Alabama, you know who I'm for. No doubt about it. John Denver, we will put it on your television. Nobody's going to hear a lot of victory with this 4 Buffaloes, and I got that right there. Good down here, South Mississippi, the 155, 3 times long, South Mississippi, 44 Florida.
Hey, 4047 in the Midwest, 4047 in County, man.
Hello, how are you? I'm out here in the east coast of Florida, 44, leaving ahead.
Runner back out.
Hey, Ridge Runner, don't call them mud ducks. Hey, Ridge Runner, on Friday night fights, you can't call them mud ducks like 919 and 4040. Them guys belong down in my dungeon watching reruns of Vampire Diaries, man. We on Friday night fights, man. We ain't on like in a Sunday showdown. We on Friday night fights on that kind of big Sundays for the mud runners. Mr. Worldwide Ridge Runner, the voice of Tennessee. You see, Friday Night Fights is made for the big boys that roll, not them kind of big and mud ducks like 4040 and 919. Them two boys gonna be wearing some dunce hats down there in the dungeon wearing some gorilla duct tape. Hello to you, Mr. Worldwide Ridge Runner. John Denver on Friday Night Fights with the video gate rolling is rocking on with this tram.
I heard the king with the donut.
Damn, there's 40 kids coming in between keys. Hey, 40, you say you whooping on Johnson. Hey, 40, your buttermilk man at 10 said I see you.
He thinks he's gonna whoop on me. Hey, Ridge Runner, he thinks he's gonna whoop on me, but he ain't gonna. Hey, Ridge Runner, hey, Buttermilk Man, tell that guy big in 4040, old John Denver got a duck plug and dunce hat for that mud duck, man. Hey, Ridge Runner, hey, Buttermilk Man, tell that guy big in 4040, John Denver has a duck plug and dunce hat for that mud duck. He's a Channel 17 reject. John Denver in the patio control.
John, you're right. You're not, man. Hey, John, you're right. Maybe you're radio or not. This sounds like a doggone bee's nest out there, man. Hey, John,
Tell Ron John that there, Ridge Runner. I know what you mean, man. Well, you got a duck plucking bee's nest on that end, man. I know how that goes. But it's Friday Night Fights. That's why you got a bee's nest on that end, man. Hey, Mr. Worldwide Ridge Runner, that's why you got a bee's nest. It's Friday Night Fights, man. But old John Denver gonna be the one on top. None of them other kind of big Channel 17 rejects. Take care, Mr. Worldwide Ridge Runner. John Denver, the king of California, said them boys can't touch me. I'm gone.
Hey, Roger on that, man. Trying to get in on Friday Night Fights, man. And,
about to fall out on that end. Either that or my tram meter is moving up and down. So Ridge Runner, you take care, take them easy. Buttermilk Man, you also. I just ran about a 25-minute video gate here on Friday Night Fights. Out here in the duck-looking rain. Take care, take them easy, Ridge Runner, all the good time gang. John Denver's gone.